Hello, everybody. I'm going to put a part 2 to this one because someone is planning something. So let's see what the cards come out about what they're planning to take somebody out allegedly. So give me some more on this part 2 of we're talking about good old Virgo. So give me something else about this. They're trying to take out somebody. Give me some more information, Spirit. Well, it has to be. They're watching you in your hallway, family and friends. They've been watching you. They have a camera. They're watching through the camera. They've been watching you. What else is going on? You need to learn something. Go ahead and watch because y'all going to learn something. Y'all ain't going to pull up on nobody. If this got something to do with me, you can pull up on me and I ain't ready. And I'm going to tell you that I'm always ready. I'm not what you think I am. Y'all need to go on with that bullcrap. If this got something to do with me, I call justice and judgment. It says, why are you trying to follow me around the world? Somebody's following this person. Because, see, the problem is there's a karmic relationship with Leo in the past, okay? Somebody's doing it in a red car, trying to be sneaky. But you keep shining out loud because, Most High got this. New job is coming. Don't worry about these clowns. What I'm hearing in my head, don't worry about them. See, they was doing candle magic on you. They just kept doing candle magic. Somebody was stubbornness. They were stubborn. And they were seeing 1010 that it was you was going through enlightenment, development, and awakening and receiving unconditional from the universe. You're going to get everything you want because you're probably seeing 1010. It says, my representative would help you with your new contract, but somebody ain't taking no contract. They not doing none of that. They said, I'm not doing none of that. Here's some more names. They said they not doing none of that. That's what I hear allegedly. Because, see, some people finna go to jail. They going to jail. I call justice and judgment on this because I don't want y'all. It says they were trying to keep a secret because they wanted to look cool but in front of their friends. Somebody said they wanted to look cool in front of it. It ain't cool to be setting somebody up. It's not cool. It's not cool to set somebody up. Okay, somebody born 1992. Around that day, they says, I want the earth angels' powers. See, they want the earth angel. They said, I want these earth angels' powers. And see, pray more. God will listen to you every time to fix everything. I asked Most High to fix this, and this is under judgment. And I can't do a judgment and justice. I call for this. Somebody 2006 need to pray more. It says, why you did this to me? This person didn't do this to you. Somebody, in the past did it. They said they in a sex ring, sex kind of a ring going on trafficking. They was involved in some trafficking. Somebody born 2006 and they were doing hell spells on you. And when the reverse is going back. So that's why there's 3 deaths coming up allegedly because of all these spells. So if somebody come up in the boxes because you keep playing with the spell word and you think nobody know what you're doing. But I call justice judgment because half of y'all been replaced anyway. Some of y'all are not who you are. You actually been sacrificed already. You just works for the devil. Someone named is Lewis in the past. And it says, they said, why something is smelling so bad because somebody had an STD. It says, why me really? Somebody wanted to know that. It says, love yourself every day of your life. You're supposed to love yourself regardless of what's going on. This air sign was a hitman that was trying to take you out with magic spells. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the past in a blue car. So there's a D-bag for these people. There's a D-bag for these people. Okay. Somebody birthday 2-3. What's up? That's my husband's birthday. What's up? They says a lack of support of your goals and aspiration. This person, they didn't support your goals and stuff. It says how deep your love really is. They need to know. See, someone was dating someone new. They says somebody says I don't fear you Masons and Freemasons, devil. They don't fear Masons. They don't fear. It says I have a soulmate contract with you. Somebody saying they have a contract with you. Then somebody says leave me alone. Somebody says Kenya Bruce. Somebody could be age 60, September 2nd, 1964. Or Michael Caine, 1981. Age 91, March 14, 1933. This is the birthdays of a person's name that's trying to say you told this person to leave you alone. Somebody has a new job coming because they didn't want to live passionately. They're not trying to. It says it's a whole youth that did all these crimes. They says, I'm lost without you, but they were doing crimes. They said, why did you end my friend or family on drugs in the past? It was a drug deal, alleged trigger warning. They had something to do with it. It says, access is not granted for this person. They said, no. They says, kids are trying to take out and sold they baby mama, but God's on the way. Somebody sold their baby mama, but God's on the way. See, there's manipulation that goes wrong. Something happens in Texas, and it's break time for some folks. They said jury duty for courthouse, jailhouse. Somebody may have to go to jury duty born 0131st. You might got to go to jury duty allegedly. They says somebody here was doing. They need to watch out because somebody need to watch the drinking and driving because in 3 days something bad could happen and cause you a D, and you don't want that. It says prosperity is coming soon. You know, it says you went to take out your step parents really and it's not working out. Somebody want their step parents gone. A family POSON me and put it in their food and drink. They did that. Family members was doing that. It says somebody lived on the south side of town in the past. Someone named Christina allegedly. Something about Christina, I know where you live, but God said, I don't care if you know where this person live. If you show up, it's your ass. I got you. The universe got you, and Most High ain't going to let you make it. Remember this. I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all better understand. The children of the light is not to be effed with. I don't care how you feel, your demon inside of you. I don't care how mad you get. You think of this person that you want to come and destroy. You better think before you come. You better think. I try to deliver. I know. That's what I heard. You better. Most I say, you better think. Now choose now. You better think now. It says somebody was siblings was paying for black magic, but it backfired. Siblings was doing it to you. That's why you're going to have a D and M somebody on food and poison they drink or something. Somebody was trying to do that to somebody, but it's in the reverse. It's not happening. Most High say, I see everything you're doing. You not staying with me. Somebody said, hell no. You not staying with me, walking away from drama. Somebody said, but no, nobody's staying with you. Not staying with me. That's what somebody said. You're not staying with me. Somebody 45. They said number 22. You need to look up that number. It says somebody loved the color yellow in the past, allegedly. Something about have fun, just period. They didn't know how to have fun. Somebody in Colorado, they said someone terrorist was paid reading and they was lying about you to the whole time. They told them lies. That's what you get for reading somebody without somebody's permission, sucker. Somebody said you need a tarot reading. They wanted that's real. You see somebody named Victoria and somebody named Derek and somebody named Tiffany allegedly. They thought they could be of service, but it's in the reverse allegedly. A white man allegedly. Somebody with a JH in their name said they was involved. Something about 11:11. They keep seeing that they was involved. It says don't sign that contract because somebody bad police work for the underworld. They drink your contract. Don't sign it. Meditation and somebody need to meditate first. It said watch out because somebody might try to do a drive-by. You know what I mean? Drive-by. And you ain't going to say no more. And they think you won't be standing, but you will. Somebody with a G in their name, allegedly. Somebody need projecting on you. What's up? What's up, Gina? Somebody allegedly named Gina is projecting. I just had to say that. Somebody, that's what I heard, Gina. They said spiritual leader. You need to watch out, Gina. That's a spiritual leader. You keep putting that magic on. If somebody they had a wreck in the past, allegedly. Somebody they know better. Shouldn't have took the food's card because now you got to eat that. It says someone's money don't fix everything in the world. Pain they thought it was gonna get better, but it don't get better. Money don't make everything better. It's how you do with your life, Baby, not yours. Somebody was a cheater. Sorry to tell you. Like, share, subscribe.